Hey, this is Alex with New Vision Realty Group. I'm here to look at the latest numbers for the housing market from June. I've had a lot of people asking me, hey Alex, how's the market? My answer is, well, it all depends. Let's jump in and look at some numbers here. Looking at homes for sale in June 2020, they are down 17% from last month and 37% from last year. So homes for sale are down 37% from last year. That's really put a tight constraint on the market. Closed home sales are up 39% month over month, but they're down 7.7% from last year. So we have fewer closings, we have fewer houses listed. Homes placed under contract, and this is the big one here, they're up 31% from last month. They're up 17% from last year. So we have 37% fewer listings, and our homes under contract are up 17% from this time last year. So what has that done? Well, it's put some constraints on inventory. So our inventory is down 42% from last month. It's down 35% from last year. So we have more homes under contract and less inventory, which has led to a huge decline in homes available. So right now, if we continue at the current sales trend we're on right now, we have less than 1 month of inventory. A healthy market that's in balance, we're looking for 6 to 7 months of inventory. And if you look at the graph, we haven't been close to that in over a year. The last numbers we'll look at is days on the market. Last month, the average days on the market were 25. If we go back a year ago, it was at 26. Over the last year, we've had a high of 40 days on the market. So properties are not staying on the market very long. The other thing that we're finding is that the number of offers being received on a property, we have multiple. If a property is positioned right in the market, it's receiving 3 to 5 offers, and it's usually bidding the price up to about 103, 104% of the list price. So how's the market? Well, if you're a seller, the market's great because you're able to go in and aggressively price your properties and get them sold pretty quickly. If you're a buyer, well, you need to have all your ducks in a row. You got to have your pre-qual letter ready. You got to have your personal letter to the seller, giving your offers more personality. You just got to be ready to go. So the long-term outlook, we're not really sure. The unemployment numbers came out today, and there is another 1.4 million people that have been added to the unemployment rolls. The economic stimulus package, we're not sure what's going to go on with that. And the coronavirus seems to be getting worse and not better. There's been a number of people that have gone out there and said, hey, you should wait. Other people have said, well, look at the numbers. So what we're finding overall in the trend in the market is that people are spending more time at home. Home has become our office. We're not eating out as much, so we're fixing more meals at home. And it's become a shelter where we're just staying and hunkering down until they find a cure, come out with a vaccine, or whatever it is. People are just staying at home more. And here in the Sacramento area, we are getting an influx of buyers coming in from the Bay Area that find that they don't have to live in the high populated areas, pay the high rents, pay the high housing prices, and that sort of thing. So it is a really strange time in the market right now. Hey, thank you for checking me out. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up, share it, and if you have questions about your property, please get a hold of me at this number.